Hercules didn't become a legend because he was strong. No, he became a legend because he lost control, and he had to pay for it. Now, you've heard of Hercules, the strongest man to ever live, a hero, a champion, a god amongst men. But what if I told you that that is not why his story survived? Hercules, known in Greek as Heracles, actually wasn't just powerful, but he was dangerous. Not to monsters, though. No, but to men, too. Because Hercules didn't start as a hero. He started as a man who lost everything in a single moment. Just done like that. According to ancient Greek myth, Hercules was the son of Zeus, king of the gods, and a mortal woman. The blasphemy. So that combination of Zeus and the mortal woman being his parents, that made him a target, especially to Zeus's wife, Hera. Now, Hera didn't just hate him. No. She broke him. One night, she drove Hercules into a state of madness. Not anger, not rage, but downright madness. And in that state, he did the unthinkable, and he killed his own wife and his own children. And then, when the madness faded, he remembered everything. It just came washing over him, just a flood of memories of everything that he had done in that state of madness. And that's the part that most people leave out, was that Hercules, whatever you want to call him, didn't fight just monsters. He had to live with what he had done alone. So he went searching for a way to atone for everything that he did to his own family. Not for glory, not for fame, but for forgiveness. That's when he was given the 12 labors. Tasks so impossible that they were meant to break him or redeem him, depending on how the events unfolded. One of the tasks was to kill the Nemean lion, a beast whose skin no weapon could pierce. Another task was to slay the Hydra, a creature that grew 2 heads for every single one cut off. And another one of his tasks was to capture Cerberus, the literal guardian of the underworld. But here's what makes his story so powerful, was that these weren't just physical challenges, they were symbolic. Each labor forced Hercules to confront chaos and to control it. In ancient Greece, Hercules wasn't admired because he was strong. Strength was common in myths. But what made him unforgettable, it wasn't that he succeeded, but the fact that he failed. Catastrophically so. And he chose to keep going anyway. Now, this is where mythology becomes psychology, because Hercules represents something very real. The fear of what we're capable of on our worst day. The Greeks understood something that we still struggle with today. That real strength isn't about power, it's about control. And that's why the Hercules myth became more than just a man, and more than just a myth. He became a warning. He became a warning that because the strongest person in the room isn't the one who can destroy everything. It's the person who chooses not to. So the next time you hear the name Hercules, ask yourself, was he a hero or a man that tried to outrun what he had done? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below.